Thousands of people watched Kate Middleton walk into Garter Day. They saw the dress, the hat, the heels, but almost every single person missed the most important thing she was wearing: two tiny earrings, with a secret so deeply personal that when you find out the full story, you won't see Kate the same way again. These weren't borrowed from a royal vault. They weren't designed by some luxury fashion house. They were made by two people who love Kate more than anyone in the world: her mom and her dad. But here's what nobody is talking about. Every single detail in the design of these earrings tells a story about where Kate came from, who she really is underneath the crown, and the life she carried with her, quietly, privately, all the way to the steps of Windsor Castle. And trust me, this gets more emotional the deeper we go. Let's set the scene. June 2026. Windsor Castle. It's the Order of the Garter, Britain's oldest and most prestigious chivalric ceremony. Hundreds of years of tradition, centuries of history. And Prince William? He's eyeing the procession. Because yes, William is a Knight of the Garter. Kate watches from the side. Proud, poised, radiant. She arrives wearing a beautiful buttermilk coat dress by Patrick McDowell, a boater hat, John Vito Rossi pumps, a suede clutch, classic Kate, elegant, understated. But the moment the fashion world got a closer look, they went straight to her ears. Because those earrings. Royal watchers knew them instantly. These earrings were last seen, publicly, at one of the most watched events in modern history: Kate and William's wedding, 2011. The whole world was watching that day. And even then, most people had no idea what those earrings actually meant. They are white gold, set with diamonds, completely bespoke, custom-made, one of a kind, commissioned by Carol and Michael Middleton as a wedding gift to their daughter. Wait until you hear what happened next. The design isn't decorative. It isn't random. Every single element was chosen with extraordinary intention. The top of each earring, shaped like an oak leaf, and hanging delicately in the center, a tiny acorn. So why oak? Because Kate grew up in West Berkshire, a place completely surrounded, blanketed by ancient oak trees. And when the Middleton family was granted their coat of arms in 2011, they chose 3 oak trees to sit at the heart of it. One for each of their children: Kate, Pippa, James. The royal family officially stated that the oak trees represent strength and England. And when you think about Kate's journey, a girl who grew up in the English countryside, who became the Princess of Wales, who will one day be queen, that symbolism is not just beautiful, it's breathtaking. This next part is going to change everything you thought you knew. But the oak leaf is only one piece of the puzzle. Look closer at those earrings. There's a gold chevron running through the design. That gold chevron represents Carol Middleton. Carol's maiden name, before she married Michael, was Goldsmith. Gold. Smith. The designers wove her name directly into the metal. And then there are 2 thinner chevrons, representing mountains and hills. Because the Middleton family has always loved the outdoors. Long walks, fresh air, time together as a family. Simple, grounded, real. These aren't just earrings. They are a map of Kate's entire life before the palace. Her home, her parents, her siblings, her childhood in the English countryside. All of it, compressed into 2 tiny pieces of white gold and diamonds, hanging quietly from her ears, while the world stared at her dress. B-roll. Kate smiling warmly, candid family moments from public appearances. Now here is the detail that stopped me completely when I read it. Since her wedding day in 2011, Kate Middleton has worn these earrings in public exactly 4 times. 4 times in 15 years. These are not earrings she reaches for on a regular Tuesday. These are earrings she reaches for when the moment truly matters, when something or someone deserves to be honored. And here is the part that will give you chills. 2 of those 4 occasions were Order of the Garter services, including this one, 2026. Remember what I told you at the very beginning? That almost nobody noticed? That's exactly how Kate communicates. Not through press releases, not through statements, through a tiny acorn, through an oak leaf made of diamonds, through a gift from her parents, worn silently on the day she watches her husband walk in royal procession. While thousands of cameras clicked around her, Kate was doing something deeply private. She was thinking about home, about her mom and dad who designed those earrings with so much love, about her brother and sister, represented in those 3 oak trees, about the girl she was before all of this. And that is the most quietly powerful thing she has ever done in public. This wasn't a story about jewelry. This was a story about a daughter who, no matter how high she rises, no matter how many crowns surround her, never forgets where she came from. And honestly, that might be the most royal quality of all. So I want to hear from you. Do you think Kate is the most emotionally intelligent royal of her generation? Drop your answer in the comments and tell me, is this the kind of hidden detail that makes you love her more? Or do you think it's all carefully calculated? Both answers are valid. I want the debate. If you want more stories like this, the ones hiding in plain sight that everyone else misses, hit subscribe, because that's exactly what this channel is here for. And if this story moved you even a little, the like button is right there. You already know what to do.